हेलो फ्रेंड्स, केजी क्लासेस में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम आपको रूपर्ट ब्रूक 1887 टू 1915 लाइफ एंड वर्क्स। रूपर्ट ब्रूक was born in 1887. He was the son of the schoolmaster. Rupert Brooke is the famous poet of patriotism. He joined as a soldier in World War I and passed away 1915. 1 year after the start of war, he was born Rugby, where his father was a teacher in the famous Rugby school, where Matthew Arnold's father had been the headmaster before. After leaving school, he joined King's College, Cambridge, and presented his ideas in dramatic and literary clubs. He traveled over Europe, particularly Switzerland. He returned to England in 1914, the year in which World War I started. Next year, he died of a blood poisoning due to a wound received in a battle. He died at the early age of 28. Brooke did not compose much, but his personality, the great success of his war sonnet, and the tragedy of his untimely death made him famous. He had a Keatsian sensuousness of touch and a gift of laughter and a nobility of temper, not be found in many modern poets. But perhaps his actual achievement was not as much as sentimental admirers made it out to be. His famous poems are Peace, The Soldier, One Day, The Dead, Safety, Dust, The Great Lover. Collected poems appeared in 1918. The Soldier seems to be his epitaph. His sudden and premature death of Rupert Brooke remains death of Keats and Shelley. He passed away for a novel case and became a martyr poet. The Soldier shows his deep feeling of patriotism. He explains his deepest sentiments, love for his motherland. It is interesting and feelingful sonnet. It has a sincere appeal. It was inspired by the First World War. Brooke, who himself was a soldier, was not a narrow-minded patriot. This sonnet reveals a conception of patriotism which has nothing to do with aggressive nationalism. The Soldiers, इसका टेक्स्ट है, If I should die, think only this to me, that there's some corner of a foreign field that is for over England, there shall be in that rich earth a richer dust concealed, a dust whom England bore, saved, made aware, gave once her flowers to love, her ways to roam, a body of England's breathing English air, washed by the rivers, blessed by sums of home. Paraphrase: If I die, you should think only this about me, that I shall be lying at some place in some battlefield in some foreign country. The poet will be a miniature England forever. At that place of the fertile soil of that country, my ashes will be buried. These ashes of mine will be more precious than that soil, because these ashes will belong to a man who was born in England. This man's personality was molded in England. It was that country which provided him a grown-up man's consciousness, her flowers to love and her paths to tread. He has got his whole being from England. He has taken the air of England. He has bathed in the river of England and was warmed by the sun in England. हिंदी: यदि मैं मर जाऊं तो तुम मेरे विषय में इतना ही सोचना कि मैं विदेश में युद्ध भूमि की किसी जगह गिर पड़ा हूँगा। वह जगह सदा के लिए इंग्लैंड का एक छोटा रूप होगा। उस देश की उस उपजाऊ भूमि में मेरी भस्मियाँ दफन होंगी। उस भूमि से मेरी भस्मियाँ कहीं अधिक मूल्यवान होंगी, क्योंकि वे भस्मियाँ एक ऐसे व्यक्ति की होंगी जो इंग्लैंड का था। इस आदमी का व्यक्तित्व इंग्लैंड में ढला था। यह वह देश था जिसने उसे परिपक्वता के व्यक्ति को चेतना दी। उसने फूल प्यार करने के लिए, दया और अपने रास्ते चलने के लिए दिए। उसने अपना पूरा अस्तित्व इंग्लैंड से प्राप्त किया। उसने इंग्लैंड की हवा में सांस ली। उसने इंग्लैंड की नदियों में स्नान किया और इंग्लैंड के सूर्य से ऊष्मा ग्रहण की। वर्ड मीनिंग: प्लेस, स्पॉट। सेकंड, बैटलफील्ड इन सम फॉरेन कंट्री। थर्ड, इन द फर्टाइल अर्थ और सोल ऑफ दैट कंट्री। सांस लेना, नदियाँ। टेक्स्ट है: एंड थिंक दिस हर्ट ऑल एविल सेड अवे ए पल्स इन द eternal mind no less gives somewhere back the thought by England given her sight and sonnets dreams happy as her day and laughter learn of friends and gentleness in hearts at peace under an English heaven. Paraphrase: after I pass away, I think that my heart has become free from all earthly evil and lost into the divine spirit. At that time also I shall go on inspiring my countrymen with my thoughts in the same manner as I do now, and thus repay my debt to my countries. I shall inspire people of my country by making my thoughts symbol of all that England has given me. My thought will symbolize England's right and sounds, dreams as happy as bright as her days, the laughter and joy which I have got in England among my friends, and the gentleness and peace of mind imbibed in me in England. हिंदी: जब मैं मर जाऊं तो यह विचार करना कि मेरा हृदय सांसारिक बुराइयों से आज़ाद हो गया है और देवी आत्मा में समा गया है। इसके बाद भी मैं अपने विचारों से अपने देशवासियों को उसी प्रकार प्रेरित करता रहूँगा जिस प्रकार मैं अभी कर रहा हूँ, और इस प्रकार अपने देश के प्रति अपने कर्ज को अदा करूँगा। मुझे जो इंग्लैंड की भावनाओं का प्रतिनिधित्व करेंगे, इंग्लैंड के उसके दृश्य, उसके स्वर, उसके स्वप्न, उसकी खुशी और उसके स्वर्णिम दिन, उसकी हंसी और प्रसन्नता, जो भी मैंने इंग्लैंड में अपने दोस्तों से हासिल किए हैं, वह सज्जनता तथा मस्तिष्क की शक्ति जो मैंने इंग्लैंड से प्राप्त की है। Explanation: If I should से लेके Sons of Home. Reference: These lines have been taken from the sonnet The Soldier written by Rupert Brooke. This sonnet was inspired by the Earth World War. The sonnet reveals a conception of patriotism which has nothing to do with aggressive nationalism. Context: The poet reveals his deep feeling of patriotism. He reveals his deepest sentiment of love for his motherland. Explanation: The poet points out if he dies on a foreign battlefield, his countrymen should remember that place of earth where he would lie buried should be considered a part of England. There the precious dust of British soldier would be concealed in the precious earth of foreign country. He points out that if it would be the dust of a man who was born in England and whose personality and character were shaped by England, provided him beautiful flowers to love England, provided him beautiful paths to walk upon when he was alive. He was bathed in the river of England and warmed in the English sunshine when he lived in England. नेक्स्ट है एंड थिंक से लेकर हेवन तक. कॉन्टेक्स्ट: द पोएट पॉइंट्स आउट इफ ही डाइड इन ए फॉरेन बैटलफील्ड हिज countrymen should remember that the spot in which he would buried would be a part of England. Explanation: The poet points out that His countrymen should also remember that after his death, his soul will be purified. It will shake off all evil. Then it will merge into God. Thus, he will pay back the debt that he owes to England. He will enjoy love for English rights and sound dreams, laughter, and gentleness. Thanks.